Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Endless Legends. So in the last episode, we got sieged like crazy. And I really don't want to deal with, I really don't want to deal with all of these guys taking over my city, which is why we're sending the B team, which is effectively just Plato and a couple of centaurs. But that said, Plato has some pretty nice upgrades now, so I'm not terribly worried. Let's see. But it's not the end of the world. Okay. Now I'm gonna rant this out a little bit here. Seeing as strategy, I'll mix it in, but this does give me kind of a casual way to hang back and stuff. Oh hey, oh this is awesome. All right, so here's what's going on. Earlier I was looking into how to declare war, and it costs you influence. However, in this case, Kavad is asking us to declare on Panaster. Yes. Costs me no influence. Gains me 79 dust. Admittedly, 79 dust is pretty much pittance, but that's okay by me. But so so I'm being asked by Ghost SSD, how do you compete with, kind of the top-of-line channels in terms of, like, growth? How do you grow as a YouTuber when you have all of these people playing AAA games, top tier, and it's very hard to, like, compete with them because they're on the top, and they get all the viewers on YouTube because they get all the search results. They get all the audience members on Twitch because they're ranked the highest. So how do you deal with that? I've kind of been talking about this. I talk about this fairly frequently. I think I can take a turn. Honestly, it's kind of a mixed bag, and like I'm definitely not one of the most successful at it. If you want to see like a YouTuber that's successfully grown to be competitive at this point in the period of time that I've been a YouTuber, Blitzkriegsler, he's one of my friends, and he managed to get from 0 to 10,000 in the time that it took me to get up to, I want to say, 750. And that's just because it's carefully like measured content, knowing a niche, knowing when to release stuff. It's just kind of like it's a mixture of knowing when, where, why, how, and doing it right. The easiest way to point out is, if you're growing as a YouTube channel, never, ever, ever try and grow with AAA games. I saw a post on the Let's Play subreddit about a week ago, where this guy was super pissed because, I want to say 2 weeks ago, he was super pissed because he did content. Wow. I've just got the centaurs and Tlato, and we just wildly outrank them in terms of combat. This is comical. But so he did AAA kinds of stuff. And so he was specifically doing the order, and wow, look at all those things he's got on them. Wow. Okay. So, ready up and battle. Not really a whole lot of complication to this at this point, just beatings. But so he did the order 1086. Holy shit, these centaurs are powerful. Note to self, keep them in the army. Get more, even. But so he did, the new order game, and it was like, alright, expect some amount of views. The problem is, like, if you do a AAA game that everybody else is covering, unless you get extraordinarily lucky somehow, or, like, people are looking for a specific type of tag, or just something like that, it's almost impossible to... Oh shoot, there's actually a third group there, I didn't even realize. Well, they died in 2 turns. 3, maybe? Hard to tell. Either way, that did not go well for them. Oh, whoa, because experience points weren't split, they just got a lot themselves. Nice. Going. How much damage did they take? Not too much either. Sweet. Did he level up? Please tell me he leveled up. Did not level up yet. Oh, wait, he did. Yes. Okay, so in that case, we're going with Thrifty, because I want to save me some dust. But so... unless you're incredibly lucky, somehow, chances are you're never going to be able to get, let's see. Chances are just nobody's ever going to even notice you. So for me, as a YouTuber, easiest way for me to grow is to find a niche. And like I've mentioned this before. Okay, so what do you guys want? Oh, right. Alright, let's just beat them to death for invading me. I fixed your town, and this is how you forgive me. Oh, well. I guess we'll just go with, just cowing them to death. Let's see. But, so, easiest way to do it is simply to pick a niche that, like, you can occupy that nobody else is going to compete you with, as far as, like, everything goes. So, for example, for me, I started with roguelikes. I started with small indie games that most people probably don't know about. And the reality of the situation was I still had some competition. Some things worked better than others, and honestly, I made a lot of mistakes along the way. But so... Oh, shoot, they're going to be hammering him. Oh, well, hopefully they won't take too much damage. I can just keep to the back. But so, like, if you follow my channel from the very, very beginning, I started with... Yeah. I started with... Okay, you... Yes. Okay. I started with Dungeon the Endless, which did particularly well, and to a degree, I actually regret the fact that I did not cover it better. However, I didn't feel like it was developed enough for me to want to do, like, consistent series on it, and even still, I don't enjoy playing Dungeon the Endless so much that I feel like I have to keep playing it. Just because it does feel a little bit limited in terms of depth, comparatively. But if I had kept with that, I actually would have gained an incredible amount of growth as a result. But so, you know, sticking to smaller niche content actually helps in a lot of ways, because, so say as a small YouTuber, you're not going to get a whole lot of views, meaning you're never going to rank particularly well, but if you're the only person that ever covers a game, then everybody's going to see you, everybody's going to watch your content instead, because, well, you are the only person to watch. So for me, I did Card City Nights, and that gained me a huge amount of people watching, purely because I was the only one to do so. Same thing with Dungeon the Endless. For a while, I was the only one who had reviewed it, at least for the first couple weeks. And there's just like a number of things that have gone through as a result of that. So, once you kind of gather a small following of people that want to watch you, what do you do from then? How do you compete with the big guys? The answer is you still don't. At my current size, it's largely unfeasible for me to... Oh, I see. I failed the objective because I've invaded them. That works for me. Oh, I see. So I just have to subjugate this last one and we have no problems. Oh, I should probably also retrofit these people. How much money do I have? Not much. Oh well. I'll start by retrofitting the weak ones. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of money. Oh well, not the end of the world. Oh, see intense. But so... Let's see what I can do. Yeah, increase life on units? That seems like a good idea. What's this one? Improve search? Nah. Train with a river? Nah. Let's go with that one. And then we'll go with the experience per turn thing, because that seems super useful. But so the answer is until you're actually, like, at a similar view count, or... So, I got a buddy called Dragast. He's fairly good. Let's see. So he's fairly good at his content. He's fairly good at, like, developing it. Fairly good at, you know, getting people interested in it. But he doesn't have that big of an audience comparatively. It's fairly large. I think he's like 50, 60K, give or take, somewhere in there. But so he did a thing on how... Let's see, is it Reign of Kings? I don't know, the most recent DayZ-like with let's see, these guys are still super injured. Oh, I took a turn. I didn't make a whole lot of money. Maybe I didn't actually get to take the turn. But so recent DayZ, like, maybe it was called Life is Feudal. But so he covered it, and I think he ended up behind Splattercat, who at this point can compete with, like, the really big guys. And let's see. And so Splattercat at this point can compete, but Dragast kind of lags behind a little bit. So he ends up being like 4th, 5th, 7th on the page, give or take, depending on who covers it and win. And he's eventually going to get pushed out, probably just because lack of views pushing him forward. Whereas like Sea Nanners, who has like no tags, terrible description, all that stuff, just kind of goes like does a video on it, and just sheerly because he got like 1 million views on it, he's going to be top of the ranking. And that is just how YouTube works. Okay. Even an empire plan 6 turns. I might not have enough influence for that. 6. Oh yeah, that'll be plenty. I can currently keep my empire plan sustainable. Let's see. Oh, hello. We don't need any emergency measures, do we? Let's just go with the public grainer for the time being. Let's see. That's not super useful. Can we do a... Can't expand at all. You know what? Let's go for growth for the time being. It's probably a good idea. Oh shoot, you are running out all sorts of money. There we go. That'll fix some amount of this. Let's see. Sea or lake, not super useful. River. I don't think I have one. Okay. Science. It's not bad. How about that? I'll just let him go. Okay. But so the real way to do it is purely just to avoid direct competition with YouTubers. And like eventually you will actually catch up and be able to hold your own. But it takes a very long time. And like it's not easy growing as a YouTuber, but it is fun. Like I truly enjoy growing as a channel, especially now that I've managed to gain some level of success. And that is something that I didn't have before. And like now that I've actually gotten to the point where I can grow as a YouTuber kind of organically without having to... I'm not going to say without having to try, but I can grow organically just based on the accomplishments I already have and, you know, the rankings I already have. I can kind of relax and do a little bit more of my own content, breathe. Because the hardest part of growth as a YouTuber is generally the first 1,000. Once you're past the first 1,000, you can be slightly competitive in certain arenas, which is really nice. But until then, okay, so you actually have some centaurs. Let's add you. Plonk you into this group. If I can manage it. Nope, never mind. Can you... There we go. Perfect. They're a little injured. Let's heal him up. Let's go subjugate this village. Because I really actually want to conquer those cacaadors. Because if they have healing, I want that. Let's see. So you guys, you're looking pretty hardy. What do you want parlay-wise? Wow. Okay, so we've got orcs. Orcs. Now, are all of the tribal things based on region? No, they're not. Some are, some aren't. Okay. So we need to bring them adamantium, which is this, right? No, that's titanium. Check our quests. Oh, it is. Okay, so we just need to bring 30 of this, so I need to stop spending that, give or take. But, like, as far as, like, growing a channel, it took me, I think, 3 months to get up to 100 subscribers. And then about a year from there to get up to 1,000. And then 3 months to get up to 2,420, 2,450, give or take. So, the nice thing about YouTube growth is it's all exponential. As long as you don't stop, it's not a big deal. But, like, the first 100 was slow for a number of reasons. I'm just going to be kind of ranting this episode, so if you're, like, mostly interested in tactics, honestly, at this point, we're just kind of chunking around. But once my armies are done pacifying these groups, I guess at this point, I can actually start running you up. There's no reason for you to be down there. Let's see, so you're coming up with some Agache shamans. It should be easy enough. So we've got 2 centaur, 2 shaman. So, how many people do you have? 4 out of 6. So we can put 2 more into you, and then the other one I can put 5 into, right? Yeah, because heroes don't actually count. In that case, what do you got for me? We've got emergency measures. I'm actually going to keep you there. And I'm going to leave that alone for the time being. Okay. So you're just going to go up. Worst comes to worst, we have 2 armies invading. One bigger than the other. I have no idea. I guess we can siege, and if he doesn't have proper armies, it's not a big deal. But so... Oh, hey. Tanae Walker. Awesome. Can I get that? Can I get that in the mix? Yeah. Okay, let's upgrade them before I start making them. Because I actually have no idea. Yeah, they don't have anything worthwhile. Which is not good. Wait, does that... Is this like a helmet? Oh, it's the talisman. Yeah, we want that. What does sharp sense do again? Defense against range attacks. Yeah, because we want these Titan guys to just roll in and womp people. They're going to be fun. Weirdly enough, they use either axes, sweep strike back. What does that do? Deals damage to the attacker and the opponent's next to both. Alright, wow, that's kind of neat. What's this one do? Range Slayer. Bonus damage against ranged and support units. I think I'm going to go for sweep, just because these guys are going to roll right in and just beat people. Okay, get that. Perfect. These guys are going to take forever to build, but they're going to be fun. Yeah, 12 turns just to build one set. Ah, works it. And once I get that going, that's not so bad. So, 3 months isn't too bad. And honestly, like, the thing is, maybe I have a higher opinion of myself. Something. I don't even know. Let's just beat these guys to death. Oh yeah, this is not going to take long. Apparently, I actually get the militia bonus for some reason. From Sploot and Splort. Weird. Alright, works for me. But so... 3 months isn't bad, and in a lot of cases, I've discussed, you know, the luck element of it, and all of the other things. I truly feel like I actually got lucky, as far as a lot of stuff goes, YouTube-wise. Yeah, it works for me. But so, I feel like I got lucky in a lot of ways, and, like, there were some good reviews, there were some good tactics, there was some good this and that. Though, if I go back, there were a lot of things that I could have done better. I definitely don't disagree. Okay, next time I'm not sending my centaurs in that way. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. But, some lucky reviews. I mentioned Dungeon the Endless, which, awesome game. Totally could have done combat, content for. But, oh well. Not the end of the world. But, oh, I see, they're drawing their fire. Not a bad choice, actually. Because they have the range defense boost. The sharp sense. Yeah! That actually makes this a little bit easier. But so, 3 months isn't so bad, but like I have friends that have been doing YouTube for just as long as I have, if not longer, and they're way slower than me. So, you know, guys that I regularly collaborate with, Crafty Gnomes, has been doing this for a whole full year, and I don't think he's crested 100 yet. Hard for me to properly remember. But so he's barely grown at all. Birdcatcher is barely past 100. My buddy Radiant Gaming, he is past 100 at this point. After restarting, but it was rough for him to get back up there. And like he'll make it, and he's definitely being smarter about it because he has more experience. But like the first 100, like if you've never had a channel before, the first 100 is just by far the hardest you will ever have to deal with that. Oh, yeah. I guess we do actually have a city right there that we're attacking from. Okay. So you go from the... Yeah. I'm just kind of letting them attack. I have yet to determine proper tactics in this game, so there is that going for us. But no. 103 months isn't bad. But, like, I know people that have been at this for years, and they haven't even reached 1,000 yet. It's not... Like, YouTube is a crazy numbers game, and it will drive you insane. But so some people are able to grow like crazy. Some people never do. And like sometimes it's personality, sometimes it's bad luck, sometimes it's just, you know, bad timing. So at this point, these guys are actually a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be. But I can hang out and just like I can hang out, take out the cicadors. I mean, the main reason why I'm focusing on these guys right now instead of just kind of leaving them alone is because I want the cicadors actually on my team. They're healers. So if I can have a team of healers hanging out, That would actually make my life just so much easier. Shoot, they're still alive? Wow, they're tough. 1 health. Wow. That's not looking good for them. But yeah, I want a healing Halo healer type character. Throw them in the back, keep people topped off a little bit. And mainly, I think that makes it so they heal outside of combat too, which would be good. But still. Yeah, we barely took damage there. And the Dakari Rangers actually get upgraded. Sweet. I should have enough money to... One of you needs retrofitting. There we go. Unfortunately, we're probably going to butt up against winter fairly soon, which is kind of a concern, but not that big of one. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, wait. I might actually be able to do this. Where is... Next plan in 2 turns. Yeah, I'm going to have enough. Assimilated factions. How do you assimilate more minor factions? I've already forgotten how to do this. Is it Empire? Nope. 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 Like, I want to say it's right here, but I honestly don't know. Oh, you know what I probably have to do? Yeah, that's what I have to do. I actually have to fix their towns first. Otherwise, I can't actually get their benefits. It's probably going to take a while, though. I'll leave it... Wait. No, that actually looks to be fairly short. Let's pop that up. Eyeless ones, yeah, 2 turns. So let's get that up. I wanna assimilate them quick. So if I can get some healers up in this biz, that'll be good. Okay, and these guys get upgraded. Perfect. Okay, so let's get out of here. Bring these guys back. They'll heal as we go. Where's the other team? There they are. And then I'm probably going to do some major restructuring. Specifically, probably have the tank team and the range team. And actually have them be specialized. Now that's a terrible idea. Probably switching them around and stuff. Let's see. Do I have the assimilation slots? I actually have no idea how many assimilation slots I have. I don't know how much it says. These people are happy. I know people are happy, but I don't know how to... I don't know. Unfortunately, the user interface on this one, well, awesome. Does leave a little bit to be desired in terms of, like, not sure how much assimilation I can do. Is it under quests? Quest journal, progress, type... Nope. Faction quest, side quest. No such luck. I'll figure it out. Either way. So you're going to take a turn, and then we'll get those eyeless ones up in here. Let's see, public granary, borough streets. I'm just going to mash a couple turns. What I might want to do is actually invade during the winter. Actually, I have no idea if invading during the winter is like a viable option. Because considering we're so close to the, since we're so close to the starting area for the other people. Let's see, Sploot, can I? Nah, can't spare anybody. Oh, time for this. Same deal as before, because those are the main things. And then let's go beat the tar out of people. Because the other thing I could do is just kind of not leave it alone, but I could just invade right now with one single army. That's not actually a bad idea. Okay, let's do it. I'm coming for you, buddy. And you're gonna regret it. So what we're probably gonna want to do is pass you over on the next turn, give or take. Now, does he have an army here? Population in the city. First Vanguard, 4 enemies. Okay, so he's got Stalwart 5, lots of health, Soul Leech. Okay, you are actually kind of concerning. Oh, we'll figure it out. Okay, what do you got? Declaration of war against the red guys, who I have not met yet. Sure, why not? I will declare war for a pittance of gold. Doesn't even matter to me. Okay, then we can get the Gotcha Shaman and the eyeless ones to back us up. But considering I outnumber him, and oh, hey, I am invading during the winter. Okay, so unfortunately, we're... hello. Away from this city, too. Not a good plan. Okay, let's see. So now, let's go here. Can I... Maybe I don't have enough slots for assimilation. No idea. No idea whatsoever. But, well, not a big deal. But, oh, you know what? I probably have to go talk to them, don't I? Yeah, I do. Can you make it? Nope. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to transfer you to this one, just in case. Now let's go beat these guys up. There we go. Oh, I do actually get some reinforcements here. Perfect. But I'd rather keep them all in one army for the time being, just because of bonuses and stuff. Oh, he does actually get reinforcements. Well, I vastly overpower them, either by equipment or... Oh, yeah, probably. I vastly out-equip them. Alright, works for me. Now, you guys... Can you move up? Yeah, you can. Why are you guys in the back? Okay. So do they have it? Oh, they have a hero in the back somewhere. How far in the back? Wait, where are there other units? That is very confusing. Because he's got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, does he not? Oh, he's not bringing his other units. So he's quite literally just sacking these people to fight. That is interesting. Okay, that's... I will have to figure this out proper. Sorry if I'm doing things... Oh, you know what? No, they show up after the battle begins. Okay, that makes sense. That works for me. Let's go for this. And, yep, there they are. So here's the question. Where's my guy? Where's Dude Man? Von Archerstein. Not there, apparently. Confusing. But, you know what? Let's just... Let's launch. Now, I think they actually get, like, a... Oh, shoot. That guy's gonna run in. That could be a problem. But let's see. So I'm probably gonna switch my archers over for taking out his, No, I should probably take out most of his troops. Ignore his hero for the time being. If I can take out his main armies, that's my main thing. I hope I don't take too many losses here. But I should be fine. These centaurs are quite powerful. Just hoping they actually get that attack. Holy crap, they move fast. So what did they get? Ah, shoot. Yeah, unfortunately these guys are behind a fort. So they're actually going to be fairly defensive comparatively. Shit. That is a problem. Alright. Let's see. That's it. If I can at least murder a couple of them in the fort, I can move my hero in. And then we can really start wreaking some havoc. Because he'll be nice and tough. Let's see. And honestly, if I lose a couple of troops here, it's not that big of a deal. I'm trying to avoid losing anybody, but, well, it happens. Okay, so you deal with that. I'm going to focus my archers on taking out the guys outside of the city, I think, for the time being. Wow. Who are you good against? Nobody. These guys are very defensive. Alright, wow. I wonder why. What's up with you guys? Infantry Slayer. Block? Defense when attacked. Interesting. Oh, that's an interesting point. Alright, what if I go for this guy? No, that's probably going to hurt him a lot. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, his hero is probably going to run... Where's my other hero? I have no idea, actually. Holy shit, he does a lot. Oh, you know what I should actually go back and do? I really should actually prioritize going after these guys in the front. Or these guys in the fort. Because they're the ones that I'm specifically trying to take out there. Let's see. Well, at the very least, we'll take this group out. Probably. I'm suddenly discovering the negatives of having a pure range team. Shit. Yeah, wow. The range... Well, no, a pure melee team. Like, it truly almost seems more viable for me to have just, like, a bunch of ranged units along the way. Yeah, because actually, in fact, these centaurs should almost not attack anybody, period. At least they get out of the fort. So, in that case... I'm actually going to move the centaurs into the fort for the time being. Does he not get the counterattack? Okay, that is crazy. So, we need you guys to take out this fort for the time being. Oh, hey, there he is. Took you long enough. Start wailing on him. I wonder why he took so long. Let's put him defensively. And you want to go after these guys as well. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, see, he's just going to roll right in. Go after my hero. That could end up being an expensive proposition. Oh, shit, he does a lot. I don't know why. Like, what's his beef? Like, how is he so much stronger? Oh, well. Like, I mean, I've already taken out 3 of his armies, so I'm not feeling the hurt too much here, but, like, him taking out a hero is going to be expensive. Oh, shoot. Note to self. Maybe don't do that. Oh, well. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so the best way to do the centaurs is... Okay, yeah. No, I can take out his hero this way. So these guys are going to... Leofric is pretty much just going to book it. Otherwise, he's going to go down. They might do enough damage to him, but I think he's just going to run away and be defensive for the time being. We'll try and take out his hero on our next turn. But yeah, leaving our centaurs in the middle of that fort actually seems like a good idea. Ooh, he's got 4 hit points left. That is not good. Okay, my turn. You need to goddamn run. Let's leave him on defensive. And then everybody seems to be going straight for pelting the main guy, which makes a lot of sense to me. And let's go after him. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Ah, shoot. Did not get turn. I get a turn. Okay, so he goes down, but he's not dead. And luckily, you can pay money to get them back, and it's cheaper than having to hire a new one. That said, I need to take out his dude. His dude has, like, an insane amount of damage. Comparatively, like 96. How does he manage that? I don't even know. But that said, his hero will go down on this turn. And then it'll be kind of peanuts for the... Oh, shoot. Yeah, he does not take... Yeah, we'll just kind of sack them at this point. Come on, he's only got 30 left. Yep, there he goes. Down goes his hero. Okay, so we've traded heroes, but I've only lost 1. He's lost several. So at this point, it's mine. We've got 2 more phases. This might take a little bit more effort to get through. Oh, boy. I'm learning a lot about military in this game, and honestly, I'm probably going to wait for a little bit on the reinforcement side of things. Just because I can pump out reinforcements a heck of a lot faster than he ever does. And these centaurs seem to be doing a fairly good job of... playing some... Oh, do they only get 1 counterattack per turn? They do. That's a shame. Alright, so why are you guys going for these guys? Don't go for the dudes in the fort. What do you... That's silly. Who's... You're also... No? Not... No? You? Oh, you. You are. Let's see. So I'm going to have him play defensively, and then you're going to run away. You've done enough distracting for the time being, and I don't want you to get taken out. Okay. This should be fine. Yeah, if I can take out at least 2 more of his units, then we're going to have a really easy time of it. But, like, unfortunately, these guys are super defensive and really hurt my centaurs. Then again, they're probably considered cavalry, and they probably have a nice bonus. Give or take. Oh, shoot. There goes all over their actions. Oh, well, they can probably survive the next turn. That it? Nope, he's not dead yet. Okay. At least my centaurs are doing fairly well here. Okay, so these guys aren't dead yet. They're actually not too close. I'll mostly use them as a roving distraction for the time being. Yeah, because do these guys have Cavalry Slayer? No, it's Infantry Slayer. Infantry Slayer. Oh, luckily I don't have any of those. Either way. Okay. So in this case, you need to keep running away. And yeah, that seems like pretty good tactics to me. Because he dies. And then they should be able to pelt these guys down. Yeah, yeah, there we go. We were definitely making comparatively mincemeat out of them, which is great. All I have to do... Yeah, now that we're in open plains, these guys are effectively just left with their pants down, and I can wallop them from a distance. It's going to be hella expensive, especially during the winter. So what I'm probably going to do is actually have Talato take over as the chief hero for the time being in this army. Yeah, these guys are just going to be stuck running around, but I think we've taken out almost all of the armies left in the city, and we haven't lost any units apart from our one hero, which is actually really solid comparatively. These guys are in kind of a bit of a pickle, but it should be fine. Okay. So, how much of an army do you have left? So they died. Okay, dismiss. Lots of experience. So you... Let's go to assignments. We're going to unassign you. Assign to city. You are going to... Which one is... we're going to Sploot. Select. And it's going to be 190 to heal him, which is not going to work. Okay. So in this case... Let's unassign him. Assign to army. First, Red Bear Warriors. Perfect. That actually saves us money, hilariously. But now we've got a pretty fresh army, except for the Centaurs. So I'll just have them play defensively or something like that for the time being. And we'll have some Magachi Shamans coming in on the next turn. Perfect. He's probably going to attack me on his turn, but at that point I might not get his reinforcement. Well, I don't know how the reinforcements are going to work, but it's fine by me. Now, I don't know if heroes will... Oh, no, he's running away. Siege just started on my cities. Go goddamn figure. Alright, let's see what I can do with you. In this case, let's build some centaurs. How long... Who's sieging me right now? Fucking you? God damn it. Wait. Oh, we're being sieged on multiple fronts. That's not good. I'm just gonna auto that one, see what happens. Okay, we lost militia. Does not slow them down. Why are we getting... fucking... That is the worst. How long is it gonna take me to get back? Like 4 turns. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't have much I can do in this situation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on sieging blue for the time being. I'm effectively just gonna have to... Okay, that takes him down at least a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you got a Dakari Ranger, don't you? Well, that actually saves me a lot of trouble. Sweet! Ready to fight. So, apparently Splart's actually already been... Splart actually already has an army in it. Good! I'm glad I built it. That's fine by me. Go straight for it. And, like, this group is very well equipped. They're going to do a lot of damage. The Orcs, not so much so. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and pacify them. I was actually just being really lazy about it because I was like, I'd rather just do the quest and stuff like that. But turns out, yeah, if you can't do quest, just pacify. Damn it, they are hammering me. At least we get the return strike, which should be fine. Like, these guys do nothing. Why didn't I get my shot on the first turn? Oh, could I just not move? Damn it, this sucks. Like, it says that we had a much higher military, but we're actually going to lose the Dakari the Dakari Rangers here. Just because I think Otto actually might have done us would have done us a favor. Which is a shame. So you go for them. You go for them. Because these ranged guys are going to... Well, the melee guys are going to be able to take everybody else out. Right. Assuming they get the shot. Okay, there we go. A little bit of defense. Come on, halberdsmen. What are you guys doing? Are you just sitting on your laurels? Is that what's going on? There we go. Oh well. I mean, honestly, all we need to do is slow down these orcs. They're almost dead. So are mine. Yeah, there they go. Might have actually been better off auto-attacking them. Oh well. I wonder if I can upgrade my militia in this game. Interesting question. I actually don't know. Well, luckily the militia, I think, might actually be able to fight them off. So we got that bonus. Interesting question. I got 2 more shots in them. I have no idea. Well, they're not going to be sieging this place anytime soon, but at the same time, that is frustrating.